What's up guys, welcome back to Holodisk, and today we're gonna show you the full guide for Freyja Questline in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. But before we continue, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to support our channel and help us reach 1000 subscribers. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So the first thing you need to do is come to the 3-path cross site of grace, and once you're there you can see an NPC called Redmane Freyja. So go ahead and talk to her and exhaust all her dialogue in order to begin her questline. After that, you're gonna have to progress the DLC and come to this location right here and defeat the divine beast dancing lion. You can summon Freyja to help you out right at the gate to the boss arena, but I'm not sure if it's necessary to summon her in order to progress her questline. And you can find her summoning sign near the stage front side of grace. So after defeating the boss, go back to the 3-path cross site of grace and talk to Freyja once again. And once you do that, ask about the damage to her helm, and she will give you more information about her past. And after you exhaust all her dialogue, we're gonna progress the DLC and go all the way to the Shadow Keep. And if you don't know how to get there, you can go ahead and follow this path shown in the video. Once you reach the end of the path, you will notice a sealed spirit spring, and in order to activate it, follow this path until you find a small pile of glowing rocks. Once you find the rocks, attack them in order to break them, and this will activate the spirit spring. So go back to it and use your horse to jump to the top. As you approach the Shadow Keep, you will get a notification saying that Miquella's great charm has been broken. And keep in mind that once you do this, several steps of the quest lines of other NPCs will be skipped automatically. So make sure you wrap up any unfinished business before you come to the Shadow Keep. So once you're done with everything, we're gonna head inside the Shadow Keep and fight against the golden hippopotamus. You can also summon Freyja to help you out in this boss as well, but it's not necessary in progressing her questline. So what you want to do now after defeating the boss is to explore the Shadow Keep until you reach the storehouse 7th floor site of grace. And once you get there, you can find Freyja near the wall. So go ahead and talk to her and exhaust all her dialogue. And once she has nothing more to say, we're gonna head out and search for the secret right scroll. And in order to find it, you're gonna have to come to this spot in the storehouse 4th floor and follow this path. After that, we're gonna head to the storehouse 1st floor site of grace, and from there keep following this path. Once you're inside the room, you can find Sir Unspock standing in the corner. So go ahead and talk to him, and once you do that, do not, I repeat, do not give him the scroll before you tell him about Freyja. So what we're gonna do is to first tell him about Freyja's situation and then give him the secret right scroll. After that, we're gonna reload the area, go back to Unspock and talk to him again. And in doing so, he will give you the letter to Freyja. So what we need to do now is go back to the storehouse 7th floor site of grace and give the letter to Freyja. And in doing so, she will give you the golden lion shield. But if you don't give her the letter, she will die at this spot once you progress the DLC story and burn the sealing tree. And once you do that, if you come back to the storehouse 7th floor site of grace, you can find her body where she was before, and you can loot her corpse for her armor set. But you won't be able to get the golden lion's shield. But if you do give her the letter, she will live and her questline will progress further. So what you need to do now is to progress the DLC until you reach near the end, where you get to Inner Ilum, where you will have to fight and defeat Freyja in the cleansing chamber anteroom. And once she's defeated, you can find her body at this spot right here, where you can go ahead and loot her armor set and greatsword. And that'll be the end of Freyja's questline. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you all very much for watching our video. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment to let us know what you want to see next. And I will see you next time on HoloDisc.